I'm gonna be real honest with you, right? This might be a bit of a serious video. So, I mean, if you don't want to watch anything that's too serious or talk about anything that's really serious, you may want to click off real quick, all right? Okay. But I want to be honest with y'all. I did not watch those gruesome videos that came out in Gaza. GAZA. I didn't. Let me explain. The horrific things that are going on over there right now is on such a level that can't be quite quantified. Am I still fighting and doing everything I can for Palestine? Absolutely. I am doing everything that I can within my human being, within my power, within my capability. 100%. Is there always more work to do? Yes. Always. But this carnage is just something that I can't quite compartmentalize. I know what's going on over there. It is vile. It's vile going on. It's vile, which is why I can't rightfully subject myself to such trauma. Like for me, like how so many things have been done for my people, like throughout the years, and just this searing hot rage that has been there whenever I see atrocities done to anyone. It does something to me on a foundational level, on a physical and emotional level. Like the ancestors that are within me scream out for Congo, for Palestine. My blood boils and screams, okay? And I cannot stomach what is happening to these innocent, beautiful people. I can't. I will continue to fight for them. I will continue to fight for Congo, Tigray, Sudan, and marginalized people everywhere. Because at the end of the day, we all have to work together to liberate ourselves from these oppressive systems that want us controlled, that want our minds and our souls to be controlled. Once you control the body, you control the mind, then you control the soul. Everything is connected. Even our struggles are interconnected. These systems are all connected. Nothing happens in a vacuum, as you and I both know. And hearing about what happened to that baby, again, I don't want to process and compartmentalize that right there. I don't have to see the struggle and the atrocities that are happening to the Palestinians in order for me to know what's going on. We have to help them. We have to land back immediately. Equal rights for the Palestinians. The return of the Palestinians to their land back for the Native Americans. End and stop the genocide in Sudan so they can have their gold. Kick out the UAE and all foreign powers that want to control the continent of Africa. Stop the Ethiopian genocide. Everything in the world that is going on right now is being magnified and it's being perpetrated by the main big players in the world. Even though these are happening in different countries across the whole entire world, big players are currently at play. Like the UAE is in Sudan because they want gold. I think I may become a big hater of the UAE. I really think I might. I don't think I plan on going to Dubai anytime in my life, so I think I may just trash them for fun because I do like to be quite messy when it comes to these big countries that apparently want to colonize and steal and cause a lot of crap around the whole entire world. I mean, I got smoke for them. I really do. I really do. At my heart, I disrupt. I'm a Virgo. That's kind of what I do in essence. But back to what I was saying. I don't want to go into a depression and a blood rage like I did in October when we saw everything being dropped on the Palestinians. How we were all going through it collectively. How your humanity screamed out. How you cried for them. How you wept for them. And now we protest for them. And as we do everything that we can in order to protect them, to support them, to help those who wish to evacuate. And as we support Palestinian voices, as we try to help their families leave Gaza, try to help them survive Gaza. It's really crazy what's going on in the whole entire world. It is. And to see this happen to innocent people who are being displaced in their own home, who are being ostracized by the powers that be, it hits hard. It really do, because when I see the Palestinians, I also see my people as well, because what they're going through, I see, and it could easily happen to my people. They, in fact, did quite a few. Philadelphia, you know what they did in Philadelphia? Rosewood, Oscarville. I don't have to see them in such a state in order for me to fight for them. Me seeing the blood and trauma, would it make me fight harder? I would fight myself into a depression and burnout. I know I would. I'm no good to anyone, drained, defeated, and depressed, working on fumes, burnt out, looking for a way to escape. And that's when escapism would kick in. I know it absolutely would. And I'm no good to anyone trying to escape the situation as is and being burnt out. No. Seeing such trauma is not good for anyone. It's not good for me, but at least we can do is help and be witnesses. If the world must force us to be complicit in this, we at least need to agitate, disrupt, and do everything that we can in order for us to help the Palestinians. Be informed, protest, resist, because there will come a point, and there will come a point in time when you feel as though your protest won't be enough. It's the system itself that is the problem, okay? It's the system. And I definitely am someone who's like voted new officials. If you don't want to vote this year, I completely understand. But understand that every choice and like an inaction is also a choice. I hate to say that. Do what is best for you. I won't judge you. I won't. But seeing their trauma displayed out in the world so frequently, so excessively, they're also documenting every single second, every single moment, every single hour, every day for these past few months. The Palestinians have unfortunately had to live stream these atrocities, and we have to bear witness. We have to bear witness. We have to keep our eyes on them. We have to keep our eyes on the situation. We have to keep our eyes in Congo, in Sudan. We have to keep our eyes everywhere. We have to be vigilant. We have to be active. We have to be in a state of perpetual activism as much as we can. To be in this state and to see this right here, you have humanity. You have humanity. And as for the people who are committing these atrocities, I have no love, I have no sympathy, I have nothing for them but disdain, and they can have my rage, spite, and hate in every single form. But let me calm down. Just know that trauma is epigenetic and it passes down. What the Palestinians are going through will be passed down to future generations. Just as my ancestors passed along their trauma and it is bred in my blood and my bone, witnessing their trauma, I know that trauma will also be passed down to their children, and that everyone is collectively witnessing the trauma and being traumatized. The world is traumatized. All of this would pass down. If you feel traumatized by this right here, you have humanity. I thank you for having humanity and not being numb to this. Never be numb. Never be numb to this. This is not right, nor will this ever be normal. This video is supposed to be a little bit more planned out. We're going to be talking about the definition of trauma and how it's epigenetic, but this is genocide that's going on right now. And I can turn this into a learning lesson very much. Like, what am I supposed to say that hasn't already been said in the umpteenth months that have passed by? Honestly, I'm dismayed. And seeing what's happened to the Palestinians has undone me in a way that I'm not quite sure I fully realize and understand myself. Will I continue to fight for them? Absolutely. Will I continue to do everything that I can and spread light? Yes. Will I resist and disrupt? Absolutely. I will. But I'm sorry for, the conversation. Usually the conversations that we have are far more light, but I can't make light of this. I can't. There's no way to spin this at all. There's no way to make this into something, more than what it is. I can't. This was going to be a serious video. As I told you guys in the beginning, it was going to be serious. It was and is. Anyway, go with light, go with love. Please don't get burnt out. This is not normal. Keep your humanity strong. If you're crying and whenever you witness this right here, it's okay. It's understandable. It's understandable. But let's end this on a better note, on a high note, okay? Hold tight to your humanity, okay? Don't give up. Continue to disrupt and resist and protest. We will get through this together, okay? We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make a way out of no way. My people have done it plenty of times. Anyway, I'll let you get back to what you're doing, okay? All right, stay loved, stay good, go with light and grace, all right? I'll talk to you later, okay? All right, later.